What's up, y'all? Brother host here of Broad Spectrum Nerds. We're just two broad spectrum nerds. When you're okay, you know the song. You go check it out. So we are continuing this celebratory series of Dave Filoni talking about season 7 Clone Wars. I'm here to talk to you about episode 11. I know Sister Host has done her duty and shared her perspective. I'm gonna share mine. So episode 9, I told you, is how things are different. Episode 10 is how things are opposite. And episode 11 is really about how things are distinct, no longer in relation to other things, but things unto themselves. And it couldn't be made more apparent this is what they were doing than by the fact that all of the comparison is in the music and is in the background. So through the background comparison, we understand what's happening with the overall Clone Wars story in relation to Revenge of the Sith, and we hear the background of Order 66 and the battle between Mace and Palpatine. So we know where we're at in the story based off of the background. But this episode is really about how things are distinct amongst themselves. This is about Ahsoka and how she fits in and how she relates to herself. About Rex, how he fits in and what it looks like even when he fell prey to Order 66. It's about Maul. Everything's just in relation to itself. One of the moments that I think highlights that is there's a shot right before Order 66 happens where Ahsoka's on the bridge looking out and the ship is in hyperspace. And we just stay there for a moment. And I think that is Dave telling us that she's on her own. Stuff's about to change. The battle between her and Rex, when Rex, I was going to say turns to the dark side, when he succumbs to Order 66 and he has that tear that comes down his face, and we understand, like, we've known Rex has a soft spot for Ahsoka and Anakin all this time. Obviously, Rex and Cody are the ones that we've come closest to. But we understand that even though he is forced to do these things from the chip in his head, that he doesn't want to. He cares about her. And it's not that he doesn't want to because he cares about her. He also doesn't want to because he knows it's wrong. That's why it's such a heartbreaking moment, because he is forced to do this thing that he fundamentally doesn't even believe in. And Ahsoka refuses to kill the clones. I think that was powerful. In the rest of Order 66, if you've seen Revenge of the Sith, you know the Jedi immediately shifted into clone killing mode, and Ahsoka refused. Her running through the ship and disappearing and getting and releasing Maul to incite chaos so she can escape, or so she can attempt to escape. Obviously, in episode 12, a whole other thing happens. That's very much Ahsoka, not necessarily a Jedi thing. That's an Ahsoka thing, and just all of it is it's distinct. It's how everyone relates to themselves. And I applaud Dave Filoni, because in the speculation about this episode is like, is he going to go big and bombastic and all this crazy stuff is going to happen? And that might have been too much to keep track of in 22 minutes. But what he does is hone in. He takes advantage of the fact we already know Order 66. We already know Revenge of the Sith. And our bigger question, where our interests lie, is what happens with Ahsoka? What happens with Rex? How do these individual characters step up to the plate? And episode 11 does a good job serving that up and showing how they step up to the plate. And then we conclude with episode 12, which, again, you want to learn how to end a story that people already know is how it's going to end, watch episode 12. So that's what I've got to say about that. Super pumped about episode 12. Dave Filoni, you're a genius. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and may the Force be with you.